Hey there, everybody. This is the overview for the week. Let's see what's going on this week. So they just had or having a new moon, depending on when you're watching this and where you are in the world. It's the 14th and the 15th. As I said, depending on where you are. So new moons are great. I love them. It's like a new start. It's fresh energy. So it goes into waning moon, which is bringing things to you and abundance. So it's really great. It's in Scorpio, so it can be it's pretty intense, the moon in Scorpio, because it's emotional and it highlights. But what's great about it is it highlights how you feel. The more that you can get in touch with your emotions, your feeling, your inspiration, the better, because then that really connects you at a heart level. And once you connect at a heart level and open up to the universal energy and force, then things can start to come through for you. You start to sort of be more in tune with yourself, the energy, and things can open up for you. It's almost like you're climbing downhill instead of climbing uphill. Things are not so difficult. However, there's always some challenges. Life seems to support and challenges no matter what we do, and it's the same with the star chart. And of course, it's the same this week. We do have at the end of the week a couple of the planetary or luminary movements. The sun will move into Sagittarius, so Sagittarius birthday coming up. I have a Sag rising, so I'm always delighted when the sun moves into Sag. And Venus will move from Libra, one of the signs it rules, and very comfortable in, all about relationships, into Scorpio. And in Scorpio, it helps you get in touch with your deep inner feelings and fears, and more importantly, to recognize them, have that self-talk, but then to share it with others. And when you're able to share those deep inner fears and feelings with other people, it builds intimacy. I mean, of course, when we say intimacy, I'm sure a lot of people's mind just go to sex, and yes, that is intimacy as well. But it's more than that. It's about being able to feel safe with someone, to share those inner sort of thoughts, and that then it builds a stronger bond. And once you can do that with someone, that then opens the door of safety for them to do it with you. So I love the new moon and all this energy going into Scorpio, because it really just helps that. The other things going on this week, there is a square between Venus and Jupiter and Venus and Saturn. So Venus, of course, to do with love and money. Jupiter is expansion. Saturn helps you to build solid foundations. So with the square, it's a challenge. So it can help you just get closure, and particularly if it's about relationships, and particularly if it's about money and relationships more so. And it's your opportunity to, guess what, have a look at it, bring it up, and say, is this an old story that I'm running that it's just not true for you anymore? If that's the case, just make a decision to let it go and build a new story, okay? So the squares and the challenges are just as important as the softer, more beneficial aspects, because they do help you to let go, release, and to move on. What else is happening? We have a sextile. Love the sextile. There are opportunities. That's between the Sun and Saturn. So while all this is going of you looking at what's holding you back and letting that go, the Sun and Saturn really open up a brighter path, and for you to set solid foundations to move on with. So it's all good. I like the week. As I said, support and challenge, and I do hope that you all have something fabulous that happens for you. The individual reports are available now over at jenniferangel.com on the subscription, the Star Daily Membership subscription. So in that package, you get the weekly horoscopes, the daily horoscopes, you get the weekly video horoscopes, the daily written horoscopes and the monthly written horoscopes. So we'd love to see you as a member for that. All right, love, luck, and blessings to you. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.